my grubbies, time to grub. So I have the Chi garlic sauce. And if you're wondering where that's from, if you know the mukbanger that opens with that, then you know. But if you don't, I'll explain what I made. So this is, these are shrimp. The one in the demo was crab, but it's also been done with shrimp. Rice, I have some white rice over here. I don't have water, even though I know drink water because it's good for you. But it has butter, garlic, gochujang, onion powder, garlic powder, garlic chili paste, because I actually make a garlic chili paste, not a chili garlic paste. I make my own, and parsley, dried parsley. And then I cook that. I let that cook for a little while, and then I cook the shrimp. I actually used my 7-quart, it's my 7-quart enameled Dutch oven that I got from Sam's. Super hype. It took a minute to cook this, actually. And I didn't like film a step-by-step thing because this has already been filmed by Time to Grub with Charisse. So that is who we are looking at today. I feel like I should have my mic and stuff closer, but I am so excited. I have a bowl on like the side. And then I just have my iced tea Kool-Aid mix in my mason jar. Whew. I'm so hyped. I'm so ready. I'm going to take this shrimp right here because it's calling my name. Ooh. This is really great. So I can actually just tell you how I made it. It's similar to how she made it in the video, except there was a step that she was like, oh, I should have done this first. And so I actually did that first. So I used 2 sticks of butter. And as I was melting, I put in about 1/3 of a cup of minced garlic. I was gonna use half, but I actually did like a heaping 4th cup, and I didn't even need to add the 4th cup. So 1/3 cup of that. And then I added 2 heaping tablespoons of gochujang, and then only 1 tablespoon, not heaping, 1 tablespoon of garlic chili, because mine has a lot of garlic in it. Has more garlic than chili, but also those are both hot. I didn't add any red pepper. I didn't add sesame seeds. I could have added some toasted ones to the top because I have a thing of toasted sesame seed. Didn't feel like it. And my garlic chili paste has gochugaru, which is red pepper flakes, Korean red pepper flakes, and it has red pepper, like regular red pepper flakes that you get at like when you go into a pizza spot. So I cooked those for 5 minutes on like medium low because I don't want it to burn. And then that's so good. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of parsley flakes, a tablespoon of onion powder, a tablespoon of garlic powder. I didn't add any salt to this. And there was already salt in everything. I cooked it for another 5 minutes on medium low. Then I added the shrimp. This is 3 pounds of I think it's the jumbo easy peel shrimp from Sam's. It's like $15. It's like a 3-pound bag, $15. So I got that, and I cooked this. I thought I cooked on like medium for like 10 minutes, and like most of them still weren't done. I put the lid on though, so it would cook faster. Then I'm cooking for like 20 minutes on like medium high. 10 minutes on medium, about 10 on medium high. So they were all pink. And then I just spooned it out into this dish here. So I was going to do half and half. I was going to do half the crabs for one thing and half for another. Didn't need to. I was worried this would be too much crab. Jeez, shrimp. It wasn't. It was really great. Honestly, I think the parsley makes it look really cute too. I like the little flecks. But yeah, so this is me. But let's get into Charisse. You know what I love about her? You know what she has? The audacity. And I love that. I love confident, just boisterous, a huge personality. You know, she's funny. That's some napkins up here. She's funny. She looks like she's fun to be around. And I think that also looks like she's fun to be around on the everyday, right? Not like when she's filming. I feel her vibe and her spirit through her videos too. Like, And you can say you do or don't. I'm not. But I love just care. Like, I don't know, like super carefree. Like maybe she does have some, you know, worries, concerns. Right? She's a mother. She's got kids, human kids. So, you know, maybe there's that. But like, I also think that she's so real. Ooh, baby, when I tell you honesty, she got it in spades. She gonna tell you how she feel. She'll tell you about her job. She'll tell you about what's going on in her day. What's going on like medical wise. One of different things about her. And I really like that. I really like how open and honest she is. And I want to try and be more like that as well. Like I do want to be as open and honest with y'all as possible. So I'm still recovering from pneumonia. It's gonna take like 6 months. Hopefully by the time you get to this video, I am fully recovered, but my goodness. I was watching some of the videos I recorded. Let me see what I can find. Well, I was recovering from bronchitis before I got the pneumonia. And it was like a week or two where I felt better. And the rest of the weeks it was like, nope, it's a dub. Like, why are you making that noise? Why you clicking your mouth like that? My cat Reggie, my cat son Reggie, he's meowing for some reason. Today is actually my daughter's gotcha day. Very happy with that. So, unlike Sharice, I don't have like a medical update to give you because I don't, it's not something I'm thinking about. But again, she's very open, very honest. I remember she did a video with her husband. And he was talking about this woman that he didn't talk to because he had like a crush on her and she apparently had a crush on him, but they were too shy to talk to one another. And it was just so, but then like, he was like, well, you like talking to Sharice, you know, never was like, you know, shy about what you wanted, like talking about like being in a relationship, approaching him or them talking to one another, whatever. And I was like, yeah, girl. Get it, girl. I wonder if I should move the mic. So now he's knocking stuff down to get my attention. Or his sister's attention. I have no idea. I'm going to move the mic over here so I'm not covering it with my hand when I reach for my food. But today was a hot mess. I haven't had hot water in 4 days. And I told management companies out here. I told the management company. They said, so it was just a whole bunch of running like back and forth. Someone called me this morning and said, nobody else in the building, there's 4 people here, 4 units that are full. Nobody else has been complaining. We're sending someone specifically to your unit. Okay. You know who they sent? The general maintenance person who does like odd jobs here and there. Like he can fix, like if I need a light bulb, you get a light bulb. If I need like batteries for my smoke alarm. But he's not an electrician, so if something's wrong with the electrical, that's the electricians they have to call. If something's wrong with my fridge, they had to call the refrigerator tech who also does ovens. And if something's wrong with the plumbing, they have the plumbers. So clearly this wasn't big enough for them to call the plumbers over. He also wasn't aware that we don't have boilers in our unit. We have a big water heater in the basement. And he came to my house with a blowtorch. Like I opened the door, he's a blowtorch in his hand, and he's thinking, oh, there must be something that needs to be welded. And he goes into my heating closet. I was like, no, the heating element's there. He's like, where's your boiler? I was like, I don't have my own. And so he checks that the water's not hot, as if I belong. And then he goes into the basement. And he's in there, and then eventually I don't have any water. Which I didn't know. Yeah. So, and then eventually the water did come back on, and it was warm enough, like, it was good enough, it was hot enough to wash dishes, but not to wash my body. Like, I love super hot water, like steam coming off of it. Because that's too hot to wash dishes in, though, because that'll burn my hands for, like, prolonged periods of time, but for, like, going all over, it's different. It's a different experience, blah, blah, blah. So, I texted them and told them, they said, oh, the plumber can't come today. He's working on the south side. I don't know what Reggie's doing. He's working on the south side. He can't come today. So, anyway, I thought that everything was fine. I was like, yeah, I washed dishes. I was like, yo, I'm fitting to wash every dish in my dang house. I'm washing dishes as I go, which I never do. I usually wash dishes at the end of the night. I've been washing as I go so hard, yeah. Washing as I go because I don't trust it. So, I'm like, okay, we'll have the plumber come out first thing in the morning. And you know, I'm thinking, you should have the plumber be out here first thing this morning. Clearly you're not taking my complaint seriously. But then I found out my neighbor came upstairs and he told me, he's like, yeah, there's a number that he apparently was told to call, but he's like, he never picked up. We've just been boiling water all weekend. I was like, no, you need to go online and put in a complaint. Because that's the only thing that's going to work with this place. But my thing is, water's the only utility I don't pay for. And my whole thing is, I pay my rent on time, no questions, every month. Don't give them no issues. Even in the winter when my heat bill doubles or more, my heat bill went up between November and December, went up $50. So $40-something, like it was like $48, now it's $102. Right? And then the polar vortex, my heat bill shot up almost $200 a month. I paid that, and I paid y'all. In the summer when I wasn't working, I made it work, right? When I was getting my thing from school, I made it work, right? Every month, faithfully, never a problem. You cash my check every month, faithfully. Now, you got more people in the building, and last year they had the same issue with the water heater. It was leaking a whole bunch of times, they want to get a new one. Or so they told me, because how you just got a water heater a year ago and it's leaking again? Oh, I cut myself on this little stabby piece. And it's just like, what the fuck do they think I am? Like, I'm just so mad. I'm just so mad. So, yeah. So I'm just waiting for everything to be okay. For real, for real. And I can, like, because I've just been boiling water and, like, washing up like that, and I don't like that. I like a full, immersive experience. And when I was back home, because the stoves out here are small. When I was back home and the heat, or the water was broken in our building, and a bunch of people in our building, because he was in housing, my family, actually my mother, we would have the bath, right? We'd have the bath. We filled the bathtub, have it still running hot, so it wasn't like super like ice cold or whatever, right? Then we would have 4 huge pots on the stove, and we would pour like 1 or 2 of those to get the water hot. Take the bath, drain the tub, clean it. Next person would take baths. I don't mind taking baths. Out here though, the tubs are too small for me to take a bath in. I actually spoke to another person. A friend of mine, she's smaller than me. She's like petite. And she's like, yeah, I've noticed that too, that the bathtubs are smaller. And she went to school in New York, and she lived in Jersey. Yep. I was just like, That's a trusty. How are these tubs so small? But yep, that's what happened. Tub was a tiny tub. And it's just so frustrating. But yep, it's a tiny tub. I'm actually gonna, you know, the only thing I don't like about the minute rice, because this is minute rice, is that it's hard to like clump up. So, sorry. You know, I actually think my sister would like this. I thought initially it'd be too spicy for her. It's spicy, but it's not too bad. I really do think she'd like this. I'll make this when she get, because I was just on the phone with her while I was cooking her. And I only have the one sister, so it's not like I have like 5 or 6 sisters. Ugh. So, what was that? Oh, yeah. I was like, what was I doing? Eating this. I know I'm eating all this rice. Probably in this one setting. I'll put some shrimp in there. That's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna invest in my taste buds. I'm put some shrimp. I'm put some chi-chi sauce. And it actually does get thinned out because the juices from the shrimp thin it out. One more, and I've been eyeing this one. Look at this one. Oh my gosh, can you see that? Probably not. I'll show you another one. Let me just peel this third one. But I think I'd rather shell on anyway, not just because the flavor, but because it retains the moisture better, so I can actually cook it and the flavors can seep in longer. But actually, I'm gonna give you a different shrimp. I'm gonna give you this one. Ooh, and it's getting in the sauce too. What? Excuse me. Thank me later. What? Can you see? I'm trying to make sure you can see it. Right there. Ooh, buddy. I'm not gonna eat this one right now. I'm gonna actually just eat these 3 that I threw in here. Put some of this sauce. Oh. My goodness, is this heaven? I deserve this after a long day. And I had a migraine. Ooh, child. Ooh, so good. So good. Oh my goodness. You know what's funny? I think I actually said something to my sister in one of our early videos about, oh yeah, I don't really dip it in sauce if it's, actually no, I think I said, yeah, I don't, if it's like some people suck off the juices and then re-dip it. I don't do that. I still don't do that. And then some people dip it in the juice. I'm like, yeah, I forgot what I'd said I don't do that I do now. I'm like, yeah, I do kind of want to dip it in this juice. You know, it's delicious. And you know what's interesting? I actually like Sam's Club brand of minced garlic. You'd be like, what? Can you tell the difference? Well, this one's actually like softer, I think. Like, I have one here. It's not as, like, this only cooked for a little while. I didn't cook for very long. But it's soft as if this was like the garlic I chopped. Because the big issue people have with the jarred garlic, it just tastes weird. It has a weird texture. the texture's too firm. Like, what kind of garlic are y'all using? Like, why is this garlic so firm and chewy and weird? Actually kind of like melts in your mouth. But I've made a couple of recipes with this garlic, and I'm telling you, it's great. I'm actually gonna save the chili garlic sauces in the bottom because I'm gonna have it with rice. I'm not gonna put more shrimp in it because the shrimp has kind of taken a lot of flavor. I would make it again if I put more shrimp. Oh my goodness. I really do be wondering how they come up with this stuff. I feel like mukbangers are so cool and innovative. And now that I'm a mukbanger, I get to be cool and innovative too. Like, I know y'all saw the you should have seen by now. The Cajun lemon butter sauce, because y'all know I don't like raw lemon on my stuff usually. But I've seen some people try limes, which I don't think I've ever tried. And some people have done grapefruit, some people have done orange. That to me is so cool. I actually want to try like limes, orange. I only like that on my fried seafood, not on my boiled seafood. Also finally found the right type of lemon pepper. Remember when I made the chicken wing video and I was like, oh my god, these chicken wings are the best chicken wings I've had out here. They are simply amazing. But they were using a certain brand of lemon pepper that's not meant to be cooked. The granules are small. It's actually meant to go on the food after it's done. Amazing. I am actually going to... I have no idea how long I've been filming. And kind of just like going on, but... Ooh, I got some of that chili in the wrong pipe. God, that was good. Oh, rice. You complete me. I'm actually gonna try and buy wooden forks too. But yeah, these actually took longer to cook than I thought they would. It's like 20 minutes for the shrimp to be done. Like, fam. It took 5 ever. But it's so, so good. I'm definitely eating no more of this. At least for now. Maybe tonight I'll get some more. But this is over. Now it's just the rice. I'm gonna move this away. For the rice here, so I'm gonna drop it. We're nearing the end of this cycle. 2 more homages left. I don't know if you can guess who it's gonna be. The last one, the last one is going to be the energy and 2 weeks. I think about this person all the time. All the time I think about them. And I feel like they really do guide my steps in terms of mukbang. And I just think about them and I always shout them out. Not in this video because I like these are the specific homages, so but they'll get theirs when we're eating them shrimp tacos. It's funny because like we eating shrimp now And in 2 weeks, we're gonna be on some tacos. Whew. I'm talking. Oh, fam. So, excuse me. I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.